you look all hip and young and fresh and down with it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. That's because of you.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it. I don't think so, but you look great.
No, it is true. It is true. I've been saying for a while I'm so Marlena, and maybe it's time for a little bit of a change. And so I went to my wardrobe master, Richard Blower, who knows everything about clothes, and I said, how do I get, a little hipper? And he said, well, it's so kind of not in your nature, but we can work on that. And he finally said, just look at Ellen. And we began watching it, and the thing with the shirt.
Yeah.
And I just laughed. I didn't understand it.
Right.
I thought it was.
And it looks great on you. You look great.
Thanks.
You look really good. I know.
Is that so funny?
And these are good too. Those are really cute shoes.
I didn't know. This was truly not planned.
No, it's adorable.
Thank you.
You look great.
Thanks. So do you.
Thank you very much. All right, enough about fashion. You're killing people. What's going on? How many people have you knocked off in Salem?
I think we're up to 7. Is it 7?
You don't know how many people you killed?
Did
you know it was
7.
you?
It's 7. No, I didn't know it was me. I didn't. I was guessing along with everybody else.
So they had someone with a mask like that, just like doing that.
Didn't you notice though that the killer one time was short, then the killer was taller, then they walked funny and.
Yeah, but none of that ever tracks. So,
No, of course. Why would that bother us?
Right. Well, wait. Let's show the reveal because this was. Let's show how we find out that it was you.
All right.
I think you knew all along that Marlena was a serial killer.
I think she's not done.
Where did you get those shoes? I didn't know where to go. What's going to happen? I mean, seriously, if you're going through... Here's what I had my writers remind me. You've had 4 husbands, 7 weddings. If your name really would be... Dr. Marlena Evans, Craig Brady, Bradford, Black Brady, Black. That's what your name would be. You've been in 2 comas. You've been possessed by the devil once. You've had 1 evil twin. You've been kidnapped and held hostage 10 times. Died and brought back to life once. Committed to a sanitarium once. You had someone else assumed your identity twice, and weddings violently interrupted twice. And now what's going to happen to you now that it's what are you going to
Now it's payback time.
Yeah. What are you going to keep who's going to be left on the show?
I don't know. I don't know. I keep asking.
Are you happy that you're the serial killer?
I don't know yet. Yes and no. Yes, Jim Riley is a genius at this. Jim Riley did the possession storyline years ago. And it was magnificent. And this is Jim Riley again doing that stuff that he does. And I feel like we've all kind of signed on for the ride, and it's going to be a great ride. We just don't know where we're going. And I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it will. I'm sure people are watching to find out what's going to happen.
Well, more people are going to die.
Well, you heard it here first. We're going to... We'll be back with more Deidre Hall right after this, if we're all still here. There. I like it there. We're just rearranging furniture, Deidre Hall and I. And what's going on? You're always in turmoil on the show. What are you doing at home to kind of... Last time I talked to you, you were gardening, but what are you doing to relax?
I picked up my knitting again.
Yeah?
I learned to knit as a kid. My mom taught me, and it's the rage I know. You know what? I know it's your birthday. I brought you something.
You did?
Yes, I did.
All right.
And I've been knitting on the set, and I've been nervous, but I show colors. I made you a little scarf.
That's beautiful.
Are you ready? Can I do it?
And it's the long kind of thing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I see where this is going, Marlena.
It is longer than I thought. Well, I got carried away here.
No, I like it that long.
Happy birthday.
It's a little too tight, though.
Oh, so sorry. So sorry.
No, I love it. It's beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything for you, but
No.
look, Soap Digest.
Oh.
That's
my
beautiful.
gosh.
I'm going to keep this on. I noticed since you're dressing similar to me or whatever you influenced, and I like that you were, then you're going to have to change. You have a doll, and you're going to have to change the way your doll is dressing because, did you know you had a doll? Were you aware of this? I wasn't.
You didn't know that? Oh,
I didn't have your doll. Where is it? Here. Look at the.
You see, you can't do
No,
that.
no.
Because the thing about
What's wrong with that?
Because her hair hasn't been done yet. Okay, I've got to think about hair. So if you have her, you take her and comb out her hair. She's got stitches right there. Comb it all out and brush it really hard, and then she'll look like that.
People will see it anyway. What does it matter?
Oh, it's just.
All right. But anyway, so I thought if you studied my doll, then you could learn. Talk show host.
This is great.
Yeah, I think those are kind of big, those sunglasses for the doll, but...
But they're your color, they're perfect. And
Yeah.
I like the chair,
All right.
very nice.
Well, thank you for this. I'm going to try to take up something that's going to be useful to you. And Days of Our Lives is on weekdays on NBC. We'll be right back. Deidre, thank you so much for being here.